Hey there, Poke fans. Welcome back to a brand new video, and it's going to be a different kind of video. April Fools is upon us. It is Tuesday, April 1st, and we're not going to be doing any more battles, at least for Season 28. The original idea that I thought about Friday was to give you guys an entire week of Season 28 battles. Well, a lot of things have changed since creating that video, and that is I had to write out a to-do list of what I needed to complete over the weekend, and a lot of the stuff that I had to complete over the weekend took a lot longer than it realistically should. So a lot of my plans that I had originally written out had to be cut almost in half. So instead of creating 5 videos for you guys for this whole week, I thought I would instead just go ahead and end season 28 on Monday, and what we have is what we have. That's all that we can do. And then Tuesday was to give you guys updates on what's going to be happening through the rest of this month and hopefully the rest of the year. The idea is to try to create a work-life balance that right now I don't have. It's unfortunate, but I don't have one. And no matter what the solution I bring, it always seems to come out of somewhere, and I'm having difficulties dealing with that. So the changes are going to be as follows. You guys will still have 6 battles. I've upgraded that from, it was 4, then it was 5 for 4 days, now it's 6 battles, and the attempt is to do it 5 to 6 times a week. Hopefully more. That being able to record a lot of my content on the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. I have to give up either one of those so that I can at least do my recordings, edits, and throw them on the channel, and I don't have to worry about that for the rest of the week. That's the idea. At the time of this recording, I haven't been told what this Saturday is going to be like for work, so I don't know what it is. At the time of this recording, I don't know if there's any other regional tournaments that's upcoming in the next week or so. So I don't know that either. In terms of regionals, if there's a regional weekend, international or worlds, I will try not to post a video competing with said event, because I want all of the eyes over on that event and not my videos. So I will be planning accordingly, and hopefully you guys will be okay with that. Because if you're not, I mean, it is what it is. Going forward, until May, I will not be switching teams every 2 weeks. I'm using this series to right now build my regional team and see what I need to bring to counter what I currently see right now on the ladder, because that's what I'm expecting to see until the end of May, pretty much. Not the end of May, the end of April. Regulation G goes until this end of this month, and when it happens, the entire thing is going to change. And when it changes, the strat is going to change. I don't know if there's going to be no restrictives. I don't know if it's going to be double restrictives. I have no idea what it's going to look like. So right now, I am under the assumption that there's going to be at least allowed 1 restricted format, just 1. If it goes to a double restricted format, it means that it opens up a door, but it's not immediately troubling, but at the same time it's going to complicate a lot of what I'm usually building for battle tactics. I'm usually calculating for 1 legendary, not 2. And so if I start seeing 2, we're gonna have a hard time dealing with 2. Oh no, we won't be able to deal with 2 Calyrexes. They're the same. Never mind. Thank God. But while you'll still have to deal with, you know, someone like Kyogre and like Calyrex, or Terapagos and Calyrex. And I feel like if it goes to a double restricted format, there's going to be so many Calyrexes, either ice or shadow. It's going to be incredibly hard to counter not 1, but 2 considerable Pokemon that have broken stats and broken abilities. Like we're already like complaining about how Urshifu and how strong he's been. Imagine doing that to a Pokemon like, I don't know, Calyrex, ice or shadow, and then realizing that you have like Pokemon just to give them more power. Chi-Yu right next to a Calyrex Shadow Rider. It's like, Jesus, you're like, good luck everybody else. It's insane. But that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping to have time or create time to create content. I'm hoping to give you guys something that you're willing to watch. That's my hope most of all. I want you guys to enjoy the content that I'm producing. I'm hoping to inspire those who haven't got into VGC to play VGC. And I'm hoping to showcase some of the skills that I have. I would really like to bring back like the Sableye build that I had. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it very, very far with Lilligant and like Gravity and stuff like that. I could potentially use Chi-Yu in that slot, but there's too many opportunities that my opponent can stop me before I can even do anything. So it's like I have to open up one way and then open up another way and hoping that they don't KO my first like setup roster and then have to deal with the second setup roster. It's weird, but I would like to try out newer Pokemon for the team, and I would like to see what I could create. I know that I do have a couple more videos I need to create, not necessarily today, but one of greater importance, and hope that you guys will be along for the ride. I know one of them I would like to finish is the Shining Pearl Let's Play, because that needs an official ending to say that we've done everything and gone through it all and all of that. And I would really love to put that end on a good note, since I lost the footage that was supposed to show everything, but it is what it is. And I would love to start another Let's Play. And like I mentioned on Friday's video, I would like to finish it before I start posting it, but I don't think I'm going to get that far. I think when I sit down to officially record either Saturday or Sunday, that the content that I do is well enough to where I have at least 2 to 3 videos ahead before I sit down to record again. So depending on what happens, we can go from there. I'm still planning on uploading one per day. I know some creators like to do 2. I can't afford to do 2, so I can only do 1. How the format is going to work, I think it'll just go with what's on the docket. So if Pokemon ZA comes out, I will record ZA because that'll be priority, and then I'll start recording VGC content and going back and forth. If it's Let's Plays, it'll be like a video for the, and this is going to be based on date. So if I sit down and record a video for VGC and then sit down and record a video for a Let's Play, it'll come out during that day. It won't be doing anything specific. So the intro and the outro that I originally wanted to create is going to be changing slightly. But if in fact that I have to like make changes to how the upload schedule goes, I will let you guys know ahead of time. Right now I have no plans on changing VGC at like 8 a.m. It's planned to be there throughout the week, and I have no plans of changing it up unless something big comes out like ZA or something like that. So I don't have any plans, but we'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. We're still trying to hit 600 by the end of the year, and I know that we can hit it, and I know we can get there with your guys' help, and it's always been a thing. I still want to get that play button, and if my progress slows down because of what's going on in like the real life and like the job and stuff like that, then fine. I'm not giving up by any means. If I have to skip a day or 2 or not record something for a particular time, that's totally fine. It doesn't mean that I stop, it just means that I have to stop right there. So for now, that's going to be it for me. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed the video itself. In the background, it's probably me doing raids that I've been trying to record for a few attempts now, but we'll see what happens. I'll probably just have it playing in the background with nothing else going on, but I at least wanted to produce a video to let you guys know officially this is what it's going to be looking like for the rest of the year. I would like to upload 7 times, but we'll see how it goes. You guys will go back up to 6 battles, and I'm going to do my best to keep up with everything that's going on around me within the community and just hang out with you guys as much as I can. So that's it. Have a good one. I'll talk to you all later. Till then, take care. Peace.